Hello there, friends of the Gold Call. Uncle Pete, Professor Pete, with the continuing adventures of Gold Calling. I was on the phone today with a sales manager with a team of outbound SDRs, and the conversation turned to cold calling, and the sales manager was quick to put up a defense that, hey, they don't make cold calls. All their calls are warm. I said, that's interesting. How does that all happen? So I was, told about how they set up these tables and booths at carnivals and street fairs. We're talking about an insurance brokerage here. So they basically go to events, right? It's really event driven where there's a lot of community involvement, and people come by the booth and they fill out a card, or they drop their business card in a fishbowl. After the carnival has ended, they take the business card or lead cards, whatever these things are, and they pass them out to the reps in the office, and each one of them follows up. Hey, that's a cold call. These people don't know you. Anyone that doesn't know you, or someone that you bumped into last week, is not going to remember you. So don't execute the call and start the conversation as if these people remember you, because that's going to knock you off balance, and you're going to start talking too much by explaining and trying to justify yourself in the eyes of your prospect. Relax, all right? If you follow the Gold Call protocol, you know what it takes to get attention right away, and you also know that you've got but one shot at a great first impression, and nobody likes to talk to a salesperson. So don't treat those bounce-back leads like they're gold, because they're not. These people don't know who you are, and they don't know why you're calling, so you've got to refresh their memory, and you've got to do it a certain way, or you're going to come across like a salesperson, a carnival barker. Anyway, so I just wanted to point that out when people tell you, oh, we don't make cold calls. We get warm leads, all right? Well, I think it's a nice way of saying that cold calling is like kryptonite. We don't do it, so we're going to reclassify the calls that we make into something else. All right, whatever. But just understand this. You've got one shot at a great first impression, and don't assume that people remember who you are and why you're calling. All right? All right. Words of wit from Uncle Pete, Professor Pete. And so take them for what it's worth. And until our paths cross again, happy hunting.